9 at Scottsville. They're sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. The favourite, NIKKI's in the middle. Black Silks with the red cap, Royal Visionaires right there, Sense of Purpose, the white cap. 2 off the left as well placed, so is Judge Express. They're followed by Catherine 7th. Yellow cap of Russian Fantasy, Shoot the Curl has the yellow blinkers. Royal Visionaires now about 2 lengths off the leader, then Cause Celebre. My Mishpachas towards the inside and Fantasy Lady the outside. Pippin's about 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. Sense of Purpose just about the leader, the red cap of the favourite NIKKI. Royal Visionaire, that's in the pink. Yellow cap of Russian Fantasy, yellow blinkers of Shoot the Curlers on the right. Catherine 7th between the 2 of them. Judge Express also going for a split. Coming down to the 300 and NIKKI's the leader. Judge Express, Royal Visionaire's a runner. And then Russian Fantasy also runs on, so does Cause Celebre. But it's NIKKI past the 200 metre marker. Cause Celebre is running on the outside. NIKKI still goes though, and NIKKI will win. So NIKKI will win it. Second place is getting close, second to Cause Celebre. Third position will go to Russian Fantasy and then Judge Express. So the victory is for number 10, NIKKI. R1.20 the win. The favourite, Daughter of Fortwood, third time at the track. 71 days off the track. Anthony Delpeche for Volgobos and Mike Tukok, and they win at 12. So number 10, NIKKI wins it. Second position, Cause Celebre. First timer just gets up for that second position. Third to Russian Fantasy, showing nice improvement. Judge Express, keep an eye on that one. Further back, Royal Visionaire, another one to keep an eye on. Catherine 7th. And then further back behind that, A Sense of Purpose, Pippin, My Mishpacha. It was a well-detached field as we look at the head-on. The favourite, NIKKI, on the left with the red cap. On the to just behind that is Judge Express. And yeah, in the white silks running on nicely is Cause Celebre. And the yellow cap also staying on nicely of Russian Fantasy. Race time 70,43. So the favourite obliges in the running of the first race. Until the running of the second race, that starts off our bipod. Please take note of a jockey change while I've got Teletrack on air. Number 6, Aventurine, is now ridden by Donovan Dillon. Second race, number 6, Donovan Dillon. Back to the studio.
Race number 1, the odds-on favourite is 1 year number 10, NIKKI for the Mike Tukok yard. Well done to owner and breeder, Mrs. Mary Slack, of course, Vilgabos Drift Stud, and Mike's team here in KZ, and of course John and Nathan. And yeah, condolences to John on losing his dad recently. I just got word of it now from Nathan. And yeah, all the best to John and his family during this tough time. And yeah, number 10, NIKKI, Nathan, you mentioned that you know, restrictive odds, but she looked the part in this type of field.
Yeah, you know, he's after a long break like that, and she will go further actually. And yeah, I just thought coming back from all the African horse sickness injections and that, bit of restricted odds. But I did say I don't think, you know, that didn't mean she couldn't win. But well done to Mr. Slack, and yeah, well done to the team, and thanks to Anthony.
And it's a long wait now. You got race 9, you got 2 at the back.
Yeah, these yeah,
race. What do you think of them? Hoping for improvement, Nathan?
Both going the mile badly drawn. You know, the last meeting on the course, on the grass for a while. So I thought, for the maidens, in any case, I thought I might as well take a chance from there. I'm sure they will improve.
Give our best to the boss as well, and well done to the team, Nathan.
Thank you.
Well done to Nathan Cotson. Let's get Anthony Delpeche in, and he's on the board. He's got some nice rides this afternoon. Firstly, Bonj, last time out, you were desperately unlucky on this filly over a mile.
Yeah, I dropped my whip on her, but she was still very, very green and learning. And today you can see that racing just, sometimes it just improves also so much. When I went down to the start, she was alert today, and she came out the gate, showed all the speed in the world, and yeah, win like odds-on should win.
You know, Nathan touched on the odds. He said, you know, 3 to 10 dropping to 1,200 meters. Whilst the field is weak, these prices, some of them are ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to talk too much about the prices, but it did look a bit ridiculous because she came back in trip, and it's always a concern. But, you know, they know what they're doing, and obviously you see the margin we want, so maybe they are right.
Now, having a look at the balance of your rides, you got some nice horses coming up later on for other yards, of course.
Yeah. You know, the way I looked at it, I thought all my rides are all got each way chance except my last ride for our stable. I think we were just hoping for improvement there.
For the Del Pes followers out there, if they want to follow you with one ride later on, give them one, Bonji.
I like that also of Denishan, actually. I'm riding in the long race. I think he'll be a hard horse to beat today.
And before you leave us, the track, how it's running?
The track is in good condition. It's running fast. And yeah, well done to NIKKI and well done to Mary. I missed out yesterday. I couldn't go to Joburg. I had commitments, but well done to her. I hope it'd be nice that I had one for her today.
Well done, Anthony.
Thanks very much.
Lovely. That was Toro Rosso that we're talking about yesterday. A fantastic win from that horse from the Mike de Kock yard. After a decent fought, I think, behind Deputy Judd on the sand, he really came out to win well. I think Waishong Mawing was riding him yesterday. So, yeah, well done to Toro Rosso and well done to Mary with this filly. Her name is NIKKI. She's a daughter of Fort Wood, and she's come through in fine style, although dropping in distance over this 1,200-meter trip. If you call this quartet in race number 1, the numbers you'll need, 10, 4, 14, and 7. Coming up next will be the start of the exotics. It will be the first leg of the bipot, and the time to jot down there will be 12:50. That's at 10 to 1.